Hey there, teacher friend. Welcome to episode 9 of 5 Good Things for Teachers. Even though February is a short month on the calendar, inside the walls of a middle school, it can feel like a real long time. Throw in a holiday that does not mix well with hormones, unpredictable weather, and what feels like 72 million years until spring break, and it can be a little hard to stay sane, let alone positive. But for all its quirks, middle school is still my all-time fave. Hopefully, with the help of the items in this edition of 5 Good Things for Teachers, you'll be able to get back to feeling all the love for your job and your students too. In this edition, you'll find the February 1st Chapter Friday lineup, including a bonus resource from Classroom Serial, a brand new theme resource I've created for you, Valentine's Day activity ideas, my trivia redos, and book grants. Are you ready? Let's dig in to 5 Good Things for Teachers. First up, good thing number 1, February 1st Chapter Friday lineup. This month, my First Chapter Friday lineup contains a couple of things I've never done before. First thing, a story and a resource from another educational creator. Have you ever heard of Classroom Serial? My friend Chris Slavin believes that the best part of the school day is spent falling into a story. He figured if he could hook his kids with a good enough story, he could teach them anything, even things his students typically don't love, like grammar and fluency and reading comprehension. Trust me when I say he's accomplished his goal with his highly entertaining Classroom Serial series. Chris not only engages students, but makes life easier for teachers. This is a mission I can totally get on board with. So I wanted to highlight Chris and his resources. That's why you'll find him and his story, The Fire Starter, in this month's lineup. I cheated a bit and posted the video a little bit early so that you can check it out today before Friday comes tomorrow. If you've never heard of Classroom Serial before and you want to learn all the things, you can click the link in the description box to discover free resources from Chris and more. The rest of the First Chapter Friday lineup is a mix of romantic fun and books that are perfect read alouds for Black History Month. I've got Jefferson's Sons by Kimberly Brubaker Bradley, Ain't Nobody Gonna Turn Me Round by Kathleen Kirkwood, a nonfiction book about Martin Luther King Jr., and for the romance lovers, Royale by Leisl Adams. P.S. Battle Royale is basically a kid version of my own book, Champion Chocolatier Reality Bites. If you like Hallmark-styled fiction, reality shows, and sweet endings, you are going to love both of these books. Links for everything can be found in the description box. Good thing number 2 is a brand new theme resource. In December, a teacher emailed me saying she and her team needed a fun way to shake up the way they taught the story element of theme. We brainstormed a bit, traded a few emails, and came up with a power play of a resource. What do you get when you take direct instruction and add highly engaging stories, plus a game-styled application of learning and student-generated classroom visuals? A darn good lesson on theme, at least if you ask me. There's a link in the description box to check out a preview and purchase it. And also, for a quick overview of story elements in general, here's another PowerPoint I'll link down there for you as well. Let this be a lesson to you too. If you're feeling stuck or bored by your boring old curriculum and doing it the same way every single time, email me. I'd love to help you brainstorm and come up with a new and fun way to engage your students and teach your curriculum. Next up, good thing number 3, Valentine's Day resources. Oh, Valentine's Day. I freaking love candy. Those red juju hearts are my favorite. And rom-coms are high on my list too. But the roller coaster of emotions that accompany the holiday in the halls of a middle school, ugh, that can be rough. Navigate this holiday a bit easier with these activities and come out on the other side having actually taught your students something amidst the chaos and also looking like the cool teacher. First up is speed dating with the book. I've got a video that explains this strategy and also a printable resource in the description box. I've also got Valentine's Day trivia. This is a new and updated version, more on that in a little bit, but there's the video and also the printable resource in the description box. I just created a brand new Romance First Chapter Friday playlist, so if you want to put that up on a Friday near Valentine's Day, or if you just want to pass it off to all your romance-loving readers, that's another great resource. And then finally, a bonus easy craft that you can make out of pipe cleaners. If you run a club or have a mindfulness station in your room, these would be a fun addition and an easy way for students to make something to give one another, staff, or family at home. I found the idea on Instagram, as I do for a lot of my things, and I've put the link for the quick reel tutorial in the description box as well. Hopefully you'll have fun, make it through the holiday, and live to see the other side of Valentine's Day. All right, good thing number 4 is book grants. It has been a true joy seeing the faces of the students who won the classroom library giveaway. The books began arriving last week, and I could feel the excitement all the way over in Wisconsin as the books arrived in Utah, Kansas, and California. I'm so grateful for the teachers who sent me the pictures of their students. I don't have permission to share them publicly based on, privacy and all that kind of stuff, but just know that they are loving the books. The great news is that all that book goodness doesn't have to stop. I found 2 book grants that will help you fund your efforts to add high quality and engaging books to your classroom library. Both of the links are in the video description box. One of them has a deadline of April 1st and the other of April 15th. So do not delay, proceed straight ahead and get yourself some free books. And finally, good thing number 5, trivia. In life and in business, I operate under the philosophy of let's try it, see how it goes, which is great because I don't often get in my own way. Instead, I get stuff done. But every once in a while, you got to go back and clean some stuff up because trial and error is not an experiment that typically results in perfection the first time around. This is where I find myself with my trivia videos and resources. I've come a long way since the first picture detective and color trivia videos were posted over 2 years ago. Over the next few months, I'm going to be updating not only the printable answer sheets, but also the videos, which means some URLs are definitely going to change. I know it's a pain and I'm sorry, but I don't see any way around it. It's just the way YouTube works when you upload a new video. I'll keep you in the loop as resources are improved. Check your email and your TPT inbox for those notes to stay in the loop. But if you ever can't find something you swear you had saved, just email me and I'll send it to you. First up on my list of redos are a few timely calendar-related event trivia quizzes. I've also added individual downloadable answer sheets for these in case you want to give them a try before purchasing a big theme pack like all the holiday trivia or all the color trivia or the entire trivia bundle of 30 or more brain breaks. So, first up, Valentine's Day trivia, February 14th, Super Bowl trivia, which is even before that, February 11th, I believe, and then President's Day trivia, which is on February 19th. So, lots of fun Trivia Tuesday, Brain Bakes, Fun Fridays, or just I need 5 minutes to myself kind of thing. Next up, I'll be fixing the St. Patrick's Day, March Madness, and picture detective sets. Thanks in advance for your understanding and patience. All right, one last thing. Before you go, can you pretty please fill out this survey? I'll be giving a $20 Teachers Pay Teachers gift card to one lucky person who shares their thoughts and insights with me. There may or may not be a sale coming up next week on Teachers Pay Teachers, so, it would definitely be worth your time. Take the survey by Saturday at midnight to be entered to win the gift card. Alrighty, teacher friends, hang in there. You've got this. And if you don't, email me. Let me know what I can do to help. Until next time, happy teaching.